Thanks to all the changes in 8th edition Warhammer Fantasy, the Chaos Marauder Horsemen have found that their duties have changed somewhat within the Warriors of Chaos list. As a result, this video will detail some of the different things that you can do to improve your Marauder Horsemen's effectiveness in battle within your Warriors of Chaos list, including a few little tactics, a few little tips, and a few little bits of idea when considering your kit. Okay guys, so this is the way that you probably want to set things up. You want to have your warriors in front of your unit of marauders, and that's basically to have them act as a bit of a shield wall. With the new cover rules, the marauders will be receiving a -2 to hit from enemy fire, which will obviously decrease the amount of casualties that you'll be receiving at this point. So basically what you need to do is, as you're advancing, is just keep the marauders up tightly packed behind the warriors, and when the time comes and you come within charge range, what you want to do is reform out to the side so that you can threaten the flank and throw those javelins in. So what your opponent is left confronted with is this position of whether or not they want to charge the warriors and be flank charged by the marauders, or vice versa. It's not a very happy looking little thing, but it will definitely confuse your opponent. Alright, this next one isn't going to win you any friends, but basically what you want to do is just get 10, count them, 10 marauders, and get an exalted or even a lord, and chuck him with a mark of Slaanesh, and chuck him on a steed of Slaanesh so that he has a fast cavalry rule. Basically what the idea is with the special rules for deployment being Vanguard, what you want to do is just get them in the first turn to charge right up. Even if it means you have to give away the very first turn, you can move up and do a whole lot of damage straight up. One other thing for you guys to consider is the special Horse Lords rule that the Marauders have, being that whenever you pursue, you get to re-roll the pursuit dice. Now, in conjunction with the Swift Striders rule, you get to roll 3 dice and choose the 2 highest. This means that what you can do is, say your roll is a bit crappy or whatever, you can take those dice and re-roll them. Obviously, this is just a massive amount of customization, and if you can get them in on the combat, just for the sake of pursuit, you can almost guarantee that you're going to get what you need to make sure that you're running down and maximizing the amount of victory points that you're getting. So when you're kitting up your marauders, some of the things that you may want to look about including is, instead of giving them the mark of Slaanesh, give them the mark of Khorne so that they get that extra attack. Instead of flails, have a look at spears and throwing spears. This will, for the same point value, give a much more versatile unit. Also, make sure to include a musician, and don't worry about standard bearers or champions.